For me, the subject means an idea. An idea, it's a kind of discovery, because I discover a certain idea within me in a certain time. This I want to paint. That's the beginning of my work. So the subject matter is a set of ideas or a particular idea and its environment. The idea is itself powerful. I am not creating it, or I am not making any improvements on that. The ideas exist. That's how I feel. Within us, in a stratum of the mind. The idea is perfect. A perfect piece. Idea is like a constellation on the sky. The constellation is there. Only we have to spot it out. So we cannot move or change that constellation, any of the constellations. So there are numerous constellations in the sky of our mind. Only we have to look within us and identify them. So whatever is there in the outside world is not the only things. There are certain inner meanings also, or inner existences also. This influenced me in my outlooks, in everything, in my relation to the outside world, and in my understanding. So the painting, the act of painting has become a starting point for my change.
Subject is as important as the medium or the form. I give equal importance to both, right? If one overpowering other, then it look very, for me that's not the real stuff which I'm looking for, because sometimes the idea of art is, you see world, you see life in a way which actually reflects your work, which really reflects in your work. So we all start as a visual artist, as a painter. We identify ourselves by our skill. How much you can do something as it is, right? Then you slowly evolve that. My practice, I learned this, that I'm not really very, there is a word, sometimes people call inborn, or inborn art. I am more like an acquired artist. So I earn my skill, by day-to-day practice. I need certain kind of skill which I wanted to sharpen, and I always working to get it.
Any painting starts from kind of emotional situation, or from that you start painting. Then while painting, as I said before, it started get into its other sides, philosophical side, many aspects it started revealing. But beginning is kind of that's a personal thing. That way first already connected, like my own emotional, very personal beginning. I get my inspiration from the world itself. In every image, everything, there is your subject matter is there already, and it is the ability of me to reveal that. It's like every search. Actually, you have to avoid unwanted diverting issues. You want to come into the core of the subject. So unwanted details you remove, because it will be making disturbance. Sorry. You inspire from the world, from yourself, and you make your own. From that inspiration, you make your own. It is my own making. It's like you make your world.
Where I am staying and what is happening around me, and how I am watching all these things around me, and what is at the same time what is happening to me. That kind of area is reflecting in my works. I'm collecting some photographs from newspapers and some magazines, and I took photographs from my morning walk time, and that kind of things I used as a reference for my works, and I connected these things to my images. My drawing is naturally it's not like painting. There is kind of difference in it. It's a kind of dialogue with self. The man within. I think I'm not alone. There are a lot of other things are there within. Animals, birds, and all that kind of things are there, and it's a kind of dialogue within personalities. If I'm sticking on a particular image, it will change because the human behavior is also not in a static situation.